guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're working on a Yamaha that the owner put the wrong spark plugs. And you're not gonna believe what happened.
You blew it up.
First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take out the spark plugs and show you guys, and Cuco's gonna explain what happened. I mean, this is bad. Just by putting the wrong spark plugs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh no.
So he basically put an NGK LZFR5 CI. So yeah, this is and the gap on these is huge compared to the factory one. So yeah, this is completely the wrong spark plug, and these are 2 steps hotter spark plugs, and this is a stage 2 FX that runs about 83-84 mile an hour on pump gas 93. And pump gas 93, when you got a ski that's modded already, you really can't make no mistakes. It just takes one mistake for you to detonate the motor and blow up the ski, because the pump gas 93 doesn't really give you a lot of room for errors. This guy decided to do the maintenance himself, and he put 2 steps hotter spark plugs. That's what damaged this motor. It has loss of compression in the 2 middle cylinders. We're gonna take the motor out, we're gonna take the motor apart, we're gonna show you guys what happened to it, and then we're gonna rebuild it and rebuild the ski and show you how that goes.
It's crazy that something simple like that can cost so much money.
LFR7A is a factory SVHO spark plug, okay? Step 7, and he puts this NGK 5, okay? Huge gap, you can see it right there, huge, you know, and then the factory spark plug comes with a closer gap. But the main thing was the temperature of the spark plug. It was just way hotter spark plug, and that's what caused the engine to fail. Now we got the engine out of the hull. We're gonna get this hull cleaned out and ready for the engine again, and then in the meantime we'll start taking apart the engine and see what happened.
All right, you can see the scratches right there. Obviously on this one you can see the crosshatch. Even this one has a little bit here.
Yeah, that one started to detonate.
But how you guys can see the crosshatch, you see right there, that's the way it's supposed to look. But if you look at this one, you see all the scratches down, and I can feel it with a fingernail.
Yeah, so the piston is the same way, and the rings are shot. So we gotta change the piston rings, fix the sleeve, rebuild the motor, and then the head is gonna go to the machine shop for a valve job and a refresh. So once we get that back, that'll be ready, and we have to rebuild this motor.
All right, so what happened was there was a lot of heat.
Yes.
And it starts to melt the top of the piston.
Correct.
And then the rings get stuck. So we're gonna see that.
Yes.
As soon as we're gonna keep going, take the piston out, and you guys gonna see what happened to that piston. Obviously, we know what the damage was. It's on the piston. The crank looks good. I mean, this is this is a straightforward just.
The guy did his maintenance. He definitely takes care of his ski. Shows on the crank. Yeah. Shows on the bearings. Everything. Yeah, everything's
really good.
Everything on that end looks pretty good.
Now,
this is piston number 3.
Oh my God! There it is.
Completely toast.
And you see, that's what we were talking about. That the rings are stuck.
Yep. So rings are completely shot. Piston is completely shot.
I mean, this is you just throw it out.
Yeah, it's
just completely.
Yep.
How many pistons?
So just basically number 3, number 2. I gotta look for number 2. Okay, yeah, no, number 2 looks alright. Number 2 lived. So we're just gonna get new rings on all the pistons. Right. New piston for number 3, and new bearings, and get the block.
This is pretty much a budget build. Pretty much. I mean, he doesn't want brand new pistons. He just wants to replace what broke.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And so you basically just replacing one piston?
Yeah, this is going to be a factory engine rebuild. This is not no performance engine. We're not changing the rods. We're not changing anything. He's not looking to upgrade or make the ski faster or better or nothing like that. This is basically just a rebuild for a factory engine. We're leaving a factory, everything just how it was. We're just repairing it, and that's simple. So the block's going to have to go to machine shop, and we're going to have to take care of that 3rd cylinder wall. Get I mean, it's dark right now, but get fix all of that up, and then we get all the new parts, and then we start and then we build this engine, and then we'll show you what that's gonna be like, and then we'll put it in the ski.
Cool. What are we doing next?
Next, we are going to buy all the parts that we need. We're gonna send the head to the machine shop and the block to the machine shop to do the valve job on the head and to repair that cylinder wall on number 3. We're gonna do a new sleeve on the third piston. We're gonna get all the parts, and then we're gonna start building this.
All right. Well, there you go. Now you guys know. And this is for you guys to learn so you don't waste your money.
3 days later.
All right, guys, we got finally the head back from the machine shop. And man, this is a beauty.
Yep.
Everything brand new. Crank is ready.
You don't want to explain what got done in the machine shop?
You want to explain what got done to the machine shop?
Well, just they decked it. They did a valve job on the heads. And then after you do the valve job, you have to shim all the valves. So all of that's done. And then also there's a problem with these Yamahas, that the valve guides, when they they're like longer, so they stick out, and then they tend to break, and then pieces go into your combustion and damage your valves and all that stuff. So we get those shaved flush. So all of that stuff is done. So that is good.
Okay, that's when you're running more RPMs, of course.
Honestly, I've seen them happen even with lightly modded skis. So so that's why I do this to every engine I build.
No kidding.
Yeah, and this is a stage 2 ski, by the way. So this is an 80+ mile per hour ski. This FX has ran on GPS 83 mile an hour.
And we also got the black back.
Yeah. So as you can see on piston number 3, if you guys remember, we got a brand new sleeve already in the piston number 3. Fresh deck, fresh hone on all the other pistons. We also got the brand new piston that's gonna go in the cylinder number 3. And with that and the head, we now are able to start getting ready this engine.
Nice. Well, here we go. Hope you help some of you guys understand a little bit the Yamaha motor. And just like that, the motor is done. What is next, Coco?
So we're gonna follow by putting it in the ski. We're gonna put the whole ski together, and then we're gonna water test the ski.
And you guys are coming along this ride. We're going to the lake. We're gonna go test this baby. As you guys see, he did a heck of a job with the motors. Let's go see and ride it. A whopping 68.
What? No, this
No?
goes 80 plus.
Oh shoot, it goes 80 plus.
Yeah, it's a stage.
Let's go see.
It's a stage 2, but it still goes 80 plus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
on GPS.
Well, let's go to the lake. All right, we're here at the lake, and it's about to rain. Look at the sky. All right. Oh, I hope you don't get wet. You're gonna break it in, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride slow a little bit.
The most important thing is to get it to operating temperature. I always tell you guys that. That's the most important thing. Let it idle, get to operating temperature, go easy for a little bit, and then you can step on it. Everything is good?
Yeah, everything is awesome.
Running perfect? He got on it just what you guys saw. We're not gonna do a full pass. It's a brand new engine. We're gonna leave that to the customer. I think we're pretty much done. Rain is here. I don't want to get sick. Walk us a little bit to what happened, because obviously I was in the dock.
So we tested the ski. Everything seems like it's running perfect. I did a couple of full throttle passes just to make sure that there's full power and it's making full RPM, and it is. So all of that's good. I didn't go and make like GPS passes to see like the top speed on the ski, because there's no reason for that. We didn't do anything performance-wise. We just fixed the engine. I confirmed that everything is perfect. Everything is running fine. Everything is good. So I'm gonna give it back to the customer, and I'm gonna let him break it in for 5-10 hours or so, and then he can do as many GPS passes as he wants.
Yep, and like I always tell you guys, very, very important, even after the engine is broken in, to warm it up to operating temperature before you go and nail it.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah. The main thing about this, don't forget why this ski is even here. Make sure if you guys are doing your own maintenance, do it right. Use the OEM spark plug. OEM oil, OEM filter, or something better. But don't do something that you're not sure if it's better or not. Because look at this, you put the wrong spark plug and damage the engine. Like, that's horrible.
That is crazy. I mean, you tell that to a normal customer that they want to save a couple of bucks, and they're like, oh, they won't believe you. Oh, this guy wants to. No, you have to put the right parts or something better. I hope you guys enjoy watching the teardown on this motor and putting it back together and everything. This guy worked hard on that for you guys to have, so you guys can have a better idea of what
amount of work goes into something like that. And that's also like, you guys didn't really see the whole thing. You guys are seeing like a 20-30 minute version of it. But I mean, there's a lot of cleaning involved. There's a lot of tearing it down involved. A lot of diagnosing involved. You know, you're not just working. Sometimes you have to stop and look at these parts and figure out what went wrong and let the parts speak to you and see what went wrong. So there's a lot of that involved. There's a lot of time.
I know. I've seen a lot of shops and a lot of do-it-yourself for people who take something like a motor that blew up. They clean everything, but they didn't clean it the right way. Maybe they didn't know that there's certain places. Every motor got their secrets.
Yeah.
And there's certain places where the metal just stays there. They don't clean it right. They put it back together and they blow up again. So the cleaning process after you blow up with an engine is very important. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out calasperformance.com for all your go fast parts. And I'll see you guys on the next
episode.
Fearless.
Blew it up. All right. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're working on it. Why are you getting my nose?
Because I'm hiding Cuco in the back. I gotta hide Cuco. Cuco, don't move, Cuco.
Now you got me in the laughing attack. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a Yamaha that the owner put the wrong spark plugs, and you're not gonna believe what happened.
He blew it out, sorry.
Okay.
Or nothing like that. He's basically just fixing. He's basically.
He's talking. Don't. Yeah. Don't do that. Let him talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take his
Yeah.
Let him talk.
Ready?
Right.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Wait, what was it?
See your nose hairs.
I don't have any nose hair. You have a lot of hair.
I have a lot of hair.
I'm gonna have
at the
to-
same time.
It's coming down. Now you're gonna get a hairy chest on the back.
Oh, I already am.
Have you been drinking?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ha! The videos are gonna get there. The videos are getting better and better.
Yeah, only for Yamaha.
Are you checking somebody's prostate?
Yeah, you ready?
Who's going first?
All right. Well, then we'll. This is what I gotta deal with. They're still laughing. Can't make a video like this. Hello, Cuco.
What's up?
I heard you had a long night.
Oh yeah, last night.
Yeah. Cuco working on a diesel truck with his brother.
My brother's in the truck.
Yes. I hit brother, keep adding stuff. Keep adding stuff.
Yeah, he said he had to come and do a couple of things. Oil
Yeah,
change,
just brakes and oil change.
Yeah, yeah. That's another thing we did.
Suspension, radiator,
Yeah.
radio,
all the ball
backup
joints.
camera.
Everything. All about ball jump. Every single thing that you can think of underneath the truck was changed.
So he left 3 o'clock in the morning.
2:30 in the morning.
Cuco's a little dead today. And we got a lot to do today. We gotta go test this thing. We gotta get ready for the hydrants. He needs some energy. I'm gonna transfer some of my energy to Cuco. I feel the energy already.
No.
Put it. And after that, and let's go to the lake, and you guys are coming alone. So start counting. Finish with this baby, and we're gonna go to the lake
And test it now that I have
test
energy.
it. Yes. Well, I don't know. It feels like when my wife talks to me, it goes in one ear, come out the other. I think my energy went through you. No, we'll see.
Ready?
What are we doing again?
We are going to the lake, and we're gonna. I don't know why I got so much energy.
I think you transferred it to
Yeah, I
yourself.
think it bounced off of you, came back to me.